Hello everyone, it is a pleasure to come in front of the screen to deliver the concepts, the insight which I myself have acquired throughout the years. The sole purpose behind this decision is to enhance your trading skills as well as to present the complicated concepts in trading in the simplest and easiest manners. I have decided to start my face reveal sessions with one of the most powerful concepts in trading, which is fair value gap. The reason I termed it as one of the most powerful concept is because most of the ICT most of the ICT is based on fair value gaps. So without wasting any time, let's get down to it. For short, we call it FVG, and the other two names by which we refer to fair value gaps are imbalance and inefficiency. We could refer back to the fair value gap as imbalance and inefficiency as well. So, how the fair value gaps are formed? One fair value gap is formed with the help of three candles or with the help of three candlesticks. Let me draw a sketch so you could better comprehend it. Let's say it is a buy side example. The first candle, second candle. Let me change the marker. Okay. The first candle, second, and it is third candle. So how we draw fair value gap and how we consider it is that we take the high of the first candle, which is this one, and we take the low of the third candle, which is this one in this case. So the candle which form the gap, I mean the second candle, it is known as displacement candle. Displacement candle. And the gap which it created is known as fair value gap. So this is how we draw a fair value gap in the market, and it was a buy side example. I will also show you how the fair value gap is formed in the sell side. So we are having two types of fair value gaps. One is called as BC. The second one is called as CB. So these terms are the acronyms of, or you could say its abbreviation is buy side imbalance and buy side imbalance and sell side inefficiency. And the abbreviation of CB is sell side imbalance and buy side inefficiency. The example which I drew on the board is the example of BC. It's a BC example. And the reason the gap is created to the upside, or you could say it was created by the buyers. So that's the reason it is buy side imbalance and sell side inefficiency. We call it sell side inefficiency because the sellers, or you could say the bears in the market, were unable to prevent the buyers by creating this gap, or it was the inefficiency of the sellers to not let the buyers to form the gap, or you could say it was the inefficiency of the sellers by not creating the gap themselves. And now let me also draw an example of the CB so you could better comprehend it. Let's say, let's suppose these are the three candles in the downside market, and we take the high of the first candle and the low, sorry, the low of the first candle and the high of the third candle. It's our fair value gap, which is CB example. The second candle again, which creates the gap, is known as displacement candle. Displacement candle or displacement candlestick, both are the same thing. So this was all about fair value gaps, and let me take you to the charts. So to show you the examples of both BC and CB on the chart, so you would better understand it.
Welcome to the chart, guys. We just explained what is a fair value gap, how it is formed, and how many types we are having of the fair value gap. Now I will show you plenty of examples on the chart of both BC fair value gap and CB fair value gap. No matter what, there will be always plenty of example, and you could spot it and draw it by, let's say, the BC is drawn from the high of the first candle and extend it to the low of the third candle. These are BC example. Let me show you another one which is completely and perfectly filled by the market. This one. These gaps were formed to the upside by the buyers, and the sellers were inefficient to prevent them from making these gaps. So for that purpose, it is known as BC. Now let me show you the example of CB. CB fair value gap is formed from the low of the first candle, and it is extended to the high of the first candle. The in-between candle in both the fair value gaps is known as the displacement candlestick. So this is our CB gap. Let me show you another example. You could see this one, which is a small CB fair value gap, and which is filled by the market. The third example of the CB is this one. So now I hope you would have better discerned what is a fair value gap and how to draw it. We will call it a day. See you in another session.